Hi everyone, it's Becca here. Today I am working on making some bug spray. I live in the coast of Texas and we have tons of mosquitoes at the moment. And I need to make some new bug spray. So here we go. I have apple cider vinegar and this one is raw, unfiltered with the mother. On the skin, you can get away with a little bit cheaper ones, but this is what I like using. I also have Beautyberry, which this one I picked yesterday and allowed to dry because it is wet, and you don't want water in your vinegar. But I picked it to show you the berries. That is a perfect identifying mark of Beautyberry is these berries grow around the stem at the leaf. Fairly unique. So I have Beautyberry, and then I have orange peels. Citrus is good for bug repellent. And then I have this plant right here. Has many names. This is bee balm. It could be called horse mint, and I've even seen it called wild bergamot, even though that's not the same bergamot that you will get in essential oils. The essential oil bergamot is a citrus, which in this case you can use it interchangeably, but you need to make sure that you know what plant you're using. This is a good place to talk about that. Is this particular one is also a bergamot, but this is a citrus. So essential oil is a little different than the bergamot that you'll find out in the wild. When you order this, most likely I've had a hard time finding this. So I did this wild, but this is bee balm, horse mint, or bergamot. Okay, so it's really easy to make a bug spray. What you're doing is making a vinegar infusion. So you'll take, since I'm going to be doing the whole container, I have taken just a little bit out of the vinegar on the top, and then I'm just going to be adding my plant material. So it's easy. And in this case, the measurements don't have to be exact. You can just kind of figure out your own recipe. I don't even have a recipe written down for this one. You can use different herbs. Just about any herb in the mint family would do well for a bug repellent. Even lavender. You can add lavender to this. Now with the essential oils, I wouldn't necessarily recommend adding a lot of essential oils to your vinegar. And if you do add essential oils to it, you need to make sure that you diffuse it with an oil first, because oil sits on top of the vinegar, and you'll need to shake it every time you use it. So with the Beautyberry, I'm going to use the leaf. You can use the stem too, but there's no need to use the berry. Save the berry for your jams. Beautyberry makes a decent jam. It's kind of an earthy. It really doesn't have much taste at all, but it does make a good jam. So I've added a few of the Beautyberry leaves, and then here is my wild bergamot, or if you choose to call it bee balm or horse mint, it's up to you. But you just continue to add plants until you're about halfway up your vinegar. That's a good rule of thumb with most of your infusions. You're going to want to do about half plant material to your liquid. And you want to make sure that your plant material is always covered by liquid. Apple cider vinegar will not, is not inducive to bacteria in itself, but if you have plant material that's sticking up, there you go, you're gonna end up ruining it. So there we go. Up. Get a stick. Oh, I think I need a bigger stick. There we go. But that's about it. You just let it, you shake it up, and you'll stick it in the window. The window is behind the camera, but I'll stick it in the window for about 2 weeks. And shaking it up every day, and then decanting it, which is just straining off the plant material, and then put it in little spray bottles to be able to use. I hope you enjoyed the video on how to make a vinegar infusion, and specifically a bug spray. And that's it. See you later. Bye.